Hey guys, this is the before fall garden cleanup, and these are the pumpkins I got from the alpaca farm yesterday. They were getting ready to dist up their garden to get ready to plant some fall stuff too. So I got these from Jana yesterday. So thank you, Jana. So let's take a look around the grass, and so you guys can see what's still out here, and what's gonna be moving. I got a bunch of gladiolas, canna lilies yesterday, and dragon fruit, dragon something. But this is the huckleberry bush. Remember last year? The huckleberry bush was back there where that pile of mulch is, or dead grass and stuff. Okay, so the birds spread the huckleberry seed. So this year, I have huckleberries sprouting out everywhere. So here's a huckleberry bush, and it already has berries on it. I don't know if they're ripe yet, but these are good. Now, you know huckleberries are related to blueberries. Huckleberries do not make me sick. For some reason, raw blueberries make me puke. I don't know why, but I've never gotten sick eating huckleberries. As you can see, my flowers are still blooming. Yay. Took me forever, but hey. I have eggplant. I don't know how that's going to do, but the plant is waiting till the end of the garden season, summer, to start acting like it got some dang on sense. This butterbean plant came up. It has a couple little flowers and beans on it, so I have to be careful when I weed eat over here. So we fixed the weed eater yesterday, so we'll be cleaning up the yard today. This butterbean, it has some butterbeans on it, and I'll probably pick these. I mean, it was supposed to be like a row of butterbeans, but only 2 of them came up. This tomato plant just now started making tomatoes at the end of the season. This one has still making tomatoes, and as you can see, something's eating them. So, oh yeah, that's who's eating my tomatoes. Look, can you see him? Yeah, that big fat caterpillar right there. I got some neem oil, but you know, I had somebody at work that liked these tomatoes. I really didn't like these tomatoes that much. So yeah, look how much he's eating on that tomato. I'm gonna say that so my husband can see it. Yeah, you big fat tomato eating worm. Oh, there's a bunch of them on this plant. So yeah, that's life though. That's life. And hey, that's nature. He said you're not eating them, so I'm gonna eat them. So go ahead. I'll probably be getting the rest of these green tomatoes off of here because she likes green tomatoes, and pull up these tomato bushes. They're heirloom Italian golds, but to me, they really didn't have that much flavor once they turned colors. So yeah, this year was just a tomato bust. Everything was not what it should have been because of this freaky weather we had. Well, except for peppers. Peppers going berserk. We're letting some of these go red and dry out a little bit on the plant. We're using those in vinegar to make hot vinegar. Peppers, as you can see, peppers. And then these peppers were supposed to be California bell peppers. No, they're not. They're habaneros. Not habaneros, but well, they look like, what they call them, banana peppers. See, and they're a little hotter than a banana pepper, but they're shaped a lot like a banana pepper. So these, yeah. Here's another huckleberry bush. And then I don't know where these vines came from. And that elderberry, I know where these elderberries keep coming from because one of my neighbors across the street, she thinks it's a pretty flower. And so the birds keep going over there eating, and they drop the seeds down and coming up over here. And this is how much this tree grew this year. I might leave it there, just keep it trimmed down because it might grow flowers. But if it's another, I don't know, I'll probably just cut it down because I'm just sick of this stuff. But yeah, all this crap's coming down today. I got an okra I got to cut. I got a couple of okra. Maybe I have me some okra tonight. I boil some okra and I throw a little bit of salt, pepper, vinegar, and butter on it and just boil it. But yeah, I'm going to get all these green tomatoes off this vine and give them to my coworker. She likes green tomatoes. And then these I might just leave the plants alone. Morning glory. There was no morning glory out here when we moved here, but everywhere we look, there's morning glory. So I don't know, maybe if it was in some of the alpaca poop or what, but yeah, it's a headache. It's getting everywhere. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So yeah, that's the garden. That's gonna get trimmed back and moved. Yeah, a lot of work to do today. So y'all take care.